everyone to another vlog from Benna Rider. Today we're here at that Motors Electricas Ampere bikes once again, and today we're going to test ride the SuperSoco CUX. It has a almost 2800 watt motor, so 2788 or something, and range on paper I think is about 80, but I think in real life it's probably, I don't know, 50, 60 or so. We cannot really test this because this battery is not full, but I will show you the bike in more detail when we have a chance to stop. So first of all we need to set this up here somehow. We put in the key. Oh, that's very small. That is very small. So this is starting up. So here we have high beam and low beam. So you know, low beam is always on, so we have high beam. This is high beam and low beam, and then we have the turn signal, left and right. Okay, and in the middle it's for turning them off. We have the horn, and this is the cruise control here. And we can reset the trip here. We can reset the trip with set, and we can change the mode here, plus minus number 3 to, doesn't want to go into number 1 now. Okay, and what else do we have? We have hazard lights here, and the ignition. So if I turn this on, it's ready now. Everything is ready. I do need my mirrors, they're very important to me. Okay, so let's go. Number 3 pulls out pretty nicely already. Oh yeah, it's got a lot of torque. It's got a lot of torque when you pull the throttle. It really has a lot of torque. So we have front and rear brakes, thank God. What else do we have? A trip here, odometer, so it's almost new, 7 kilometers. We have the battery here, we have the time that apparently doesn't really work. They have an issue with that, I've heard. And the remaining mileage, I don't know where it is. You have to be careful that I don't fall off the seat here because it's so powerful. It says like 170 or so Newton meter. It's really crazy. The motor, as I said, is almost 2800. And once again, it's a lot of fun to ride through the city without any noise. So, SuperSoco CUX. Yeah, at first I thought it was sold by Xiaomi, but apparently it's not sold by Xiaomi anymore. So I don't know what the deal is there. So far I can read the display. I've heard that might have some problems reading the display in the sun. Let's see, the sun is coming from this side. If we can still see the display. They also have an extension for the footrest here, I've heard, and I've seen. So if that is too small for you, you can get a little extension, and then it gets extended on each side for, I don't know, 5 centimeters or something. So brakes are very firm. They feel very firm and safe. Gives a good impression, leaves a good impression. This is actually made for the city, you know. So I'm not gonna go, and I'm not allowed actually to go onto the autovia with this thing. It can only go up to a maximum of 45. And so it's like a regular 50cc cyclomotor. I'd say the suspension is not too bad actually for this small of a scooter. Not too bad at all. I mean, it's a little bit bumpy, but it's still good, you know, if you compare this to like a 50cc. And then it's actually pretty good. Oh, this dog does not like me, I think. This dog does not like me. It's amazing that these dogs actually always see my ears and they think they're dog ears or something, I don't know. It's always so amazing how much more quiet this electric scooters is compared to these terrible 50cc scooters that are just terrible. At least the old ones. At least the old ones are pretty loud. Oh man, these illegally parked people. Just turn on the hazard light and then everything is fine. No problem. So yeah, I think it's a pretty nice little thing. I'd say from the, you know, as it weighs only 76 kilos and it's not really big, so also for very tall riders it would really not be that comfortable, I'd say. I'm 175, I can flat foot everything nicely here, and I'd say you should be around this height to be comfortable with a bike or with a scooter. If you're really tall, I don't think that's really good for you, I'd say. But other than that, yeah, everything, the suspension is quite nice for this class. So let's go and have a check around the scooter quickly. So let's see how the cobblestone is doing. Oh, actually not too bad. Not too bad actually. I mean, not really good, but yeah, because the tires are so small. Whoa. There we go. Let's have a look in the mirror here. Okay, quite pretty little thing, isn't it? It is quite cute. So, enough of the cuteness. So, this is the SuperSoco CUX. It has a almost 2,800 watt motor. I hope the focus, actually everything is in focus. That was the boot up sequence. We have an under-seat compartment. Well, not that much to put in here. There's a big battery. It charges overnight, so I don't know, 6 or 7 hours I think it charges. You have some little compartment in there which we can put some stuff, but other than that, here's the main switch, the cutoff switch. Other than that, it's very small, and you have some space here for gloves or whatever, maybe for a bottle of water. And these are all the controls on the left hand side. And these are the controls on the right hand side. And that's basically it. You have the 2,800 watt Bosch motor in the hub motor. You have the foot packs for the passenger, for the pillion. Pretty sturdy. And front and rear disc brakes, I think. Yes. Front and rear disc brakes. Yeah, for the city, I think it's pretty nice. It cost, I think, 2,495 euro here in Spain. Yeah, for the city, I think it's a very nice little thing. It goes up to 45 kilometers an hour. Has 3 riding modes, which of course, you know, I guess you only need the number 3. Which is the fastest and speediest. And what else? 2,800 watt motor, Bosch. I need to inquire about the warranty. I'm not sure, maybe it's 2 years or something. And about the battery warranty, I'm not sure either. Yeah, but other than that, I think it costs 2,400, 2,500 euros here in Spain. Pretty good choice for the city, I'd say. Well, I think that was it. If you have any more questions, please contact me. And I will try to answer all your questions there. Thanks very much for watching. This has been our Rider out. Take care. Bye-bye.
I'm been a rider.